Today on Who is That Saint? We take a break from canonized mortals to meet the Queen herself. May 13th is the feast of Our Lady of Fatima, a title given to the Blessed Virgin Mary, who appeared to 3 shepherd children in rural Portugal in 1917. You've probably heard the basics: rosaries, secrets, miracles. But the truth is even more gripping. Our Lady of Fatima isn't just a Marian devotion, it's a divine alarm bell for modern man. Let's set the scene. It's 1917. The world is in chaos. World War I is shredding Europe. A global flu pandemic is about to erupt. And atheistic communism is rising in Russia. In the middle of all this, in a tiny village called Fatima, 3 children are tending sheep. Lucia dos Santos, age 10. Francisco Marto, age 9. Jacinta Marto, age 7. They're poor, illiterate, ordinary. And heaven chooses them to receive one of the most urgent messages in human history. On May 13, 1917, while playing in a field called Cova da Iria, they saw a woman brighter than the sun, standing on a small tree. She wore white, held a rosary, and her presence radiated peace and power. Her message was simple but serious. Pray the rosary every day. Offer sacrifices for sinners. Repent. She promised to return on the 13th of each month for 6 months. The children were mocked, threatened, imprisoned, but they never recanted. Each month the crowds grew, from a handful of peasants to thousands. On October 13, 1917, during the final apparition, 70,000 people stood in the pouring rain, when suddenly the clouds broke and the sun danced in the sky, spinning and hurtling toward Earth before returning to its place. Journalists witnessed it. Atheists converted. The event became known as the Miracle of the Sun. But Our Lady's messages were just as stunning. She warned of World War II, saying that unless people repented, a worse war would come under Pope Pius XI. It did. She spoke of Russia spreading her errors throughout the world, a chilling prophecy of Soviet communism. She begged for the consecration of Russia to her Immaculate Heart and the practice of the First Saturday's devotion, a way to offer reparation for sins committed against her. She also gave 3 secrets to the children. The first 2 were revealed early on: visions of hell and warnings about Russia. The third secret remained sealed until the year 2000. What was in it? A vision of a bishop in white being killed, alongside other martyrs, interpreted by the Vatican as a prophecy of the assassination attempt on Pope John Paul II, which happened on May 13, 1981. Pope John Paul II credited Our Lady of Fatima with saving his life. He later visited Fatima, placed the bullet that hit him into her crown, and dedicated his pontificate to her with the motto Totus Tuus. So what happened to the children? Francisco and Jacinta both died young during the flu pandemic, just as Our Lady predicted. They became the youngest non-martyred saints in church history. Lucia became a Carmelite nun and lived until 2005. Our Lady of Fatima isn't just another apparition. She is a global call to arms, armed not with rifles but with rosaries, fasting, penance, and prayer. Her message is for you and me. For the church. For the world. Pray the rosary. Offer reparation. Live holiness. She didn't come with doom, she came with a rescue plan. Our Lady didn't choose politicians, generals, or influencers. She chose 3 kids who couldn't read. Because holiness doesn't require credentials. It requires a yes. Our Lady of Fatima reminds us that heaven is watching, and still speaking. Are we listening? Quote of the day: "In the end, my Immaculate Heart will triumph." Our Lady of Fatima,